think we got to 5 weeks. We got to 5 weeks, and I was like, okay, I'm going to call the OBGYN now. Because I didn't want to call them so soon because I didn't want to cancel it again. Because canceling it sucked last time.
And you usually get the first ultrasound at 8 weeks, right?
Between 8 to 10 weeks. Anyway, so this, I don't think we mentioned this, but the second time that we got pregnant, we didn't call the OBGYN. Because it was like, we found out, and like 2 or 3 days later, I started bleeding. So like, we didn't have any, like we said, we didn't have any chance to like work it out in our minds and get super excited and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't call that time. But this time, it was like the line was still getting darker. It was getting darker pretty fast. Like every day you could definitely tell there was like an increase, whereas in the last two it was really slow. But this one was super fast, so I got my hopes up for this one because I saw that it was getting darker.
Yeah.
Anyway, so by 5 weeks I was like, okay, I feel comfortable enough. Like the line is super dark. I'm gonna call in. We're gonna go get checked. It might have been before 5 weeks, actually. I don't know.
I don't remember the exact time frame, no.
Anyway, I called in and I think it was before 5 weeks now that I think about it, because I was like, hey, we've had 2 miscarriages. I'm currently pregnant. I'm scared that I'm going to miscarry again. And then they were like, come in, we'll get your HCG levels checked. And they took my blood and they measured my HCG, and it was 300 something. I remember 300. I don't remember the exact number, but it was like 300. And we were pretty early on, and I was like, what does that mean? Because at that point, like, I didn't really know anything about pregnancy. Like, I knew about the menstrual cycle and like how it works and kind of like how your hormones change a little bit through pregnancy, but I didn't know like the exact numbers, like what numbers you need to see for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they gave me a call, and they're like, hey, this is your results. And I was like, great.
What does that mean?
Yeah, is that good? What does that mean? And she was like, yeah, that's fantastic. That's what we want to see. Come back in 2 days, and we'll take another sample and see if it doubled.
Yeah.
And it did. Obviously.